think I've ever I don't think I've ever seen a bulldog 3 burst in 3 separate bursts, I mean, and headshot every single time. That may be one of the first times I've seen a bulldog ADS pop that hard.
I also can't tell you how many times this broadcast between the first best 3 and this one where I thought the round was kind of,
I missed it? No, I have a TV in my bathroom. I saw it.
Happened.
I'm kidding, I didn't see it.
It's like I've gotten stuck in some crazy situations with like people just doing some crazy flicking out.
Sign the merch you ship, that'd be awesome.
Counter curse, or
I think
like
that might be
maybe
too hard to
cast
do.
or curse just the other way.
Especially with the logistics of us pushing it out so fast.
What power do I wield,
Shoot!
Chip?
I said it,
Much,
bro.
apparently. Whoa.
Oh.
Speaking of things you don't expect, little battle at long range. Redux headshot through the wall, works out for first blood, and all of a sudden, Marshall, a couple of sheriffs.
This is the best gaming chair I ever sat on.
Could indeed. Got Trent looking to maybe get a little bit proactive here at the front of B's. Got some support from Valen. Gonna play this little toxic. Mitch finds the headshot. Great flash. Cascade's not gonna do enough to stop this.
Dustin Herman Miller, yep.
Getting in the sight.
Wow. That is an
I was looking for an
unreal
answer.
shot from Mitch. So Spike will get planted, and everyone will back up over towards Pillar's side. There's the high tide. Valen looking for the re-entry. Jonah P. Net working with him.
The cuff the sandwich,
And
bro.
Oxygen, as soon as this water wall falls, they will take their peaks.
Doesn't do it justice. Look, I lost
Here's
fucking
Toggle.
pepper. I lost the pepper.
Code down
-1
first.
pepper.
Star is placed. Scuba should be able to use that to stop the fuse, and he will. Follow up the Valen, right back on. Oxygen, still need to break through the scope. It gets to halfway. Now you got to fight back, though. That's the question. Valen only getting 1, net dropping. 2v4 situation.
One enemy.
And it looks like, yep, based on the kills here, not going to work out for the guard this time. And Oxygen on board.
Yeah, they try to go for the body block on the Astra grab well inside of the cove, but it didn't work out. They got pulled off the spike still, so we're not able to threaten the defuse initially the way that they were hoping to. Beautiful work from Oxygen, though.
I need a napkin.
Getting the job done, putting around on the board. Full buy still here for the guard, though. Operator on text, lockdown, and seekers also available. Huge retake tools. And while it is a full buy from Oxygen, they are going to be on the Bulldog for Scuba, so they're not quite on the same level as the guard and firepower, but pretty close. Redux getting a little bit of space for free.
Tony, watch the game.
Stopping that.
Nah, that nice little flash to gain the angle.
I'm cooking a full ham. Do you want some?
Negla
I don't need pork,
it,
buddy.
And now there's
oh, pork here.
Haram.
Haram.
On what is sitting over towards a rebel. Not gonna move things around too much. Prowler's gonna, or Trailblazer is gonna get sent just to make sure there's no forward push, and that will allow the guard a chance to possibly move around a little bit here and sneak out where exactly this Oxygen.
I received fan mail.
Yeah, Oxygen.
No.
Again, a team that also kind of likes to play the multi-prong.
Scared too. I don't know what you guys would send me.
Kind of poke and prod. They like these like little 1-4 type openers on this map in particular. Trying to keep their options open through the mid-round. We are seeing a pretty big rotation from the guard towards C and B side of the map. It's putting a lot of trust in Tex to kind of solo hold A with the operator.
Man. They've gotten the read here, Dust.
Yep.
43 seconds on the clock. Guiding light confirms some information. Snakebite.
You drink alcohol, no?
Double
not by choice.
Defenders over towards B.
Perfectly timed seekers.
Absolutely.
It's by the
everyone knows what's happening now. 30
pressures of our society.
And this is the most tested entry that Oxygen will have. Lockdown also played. I mean, come on. Oxygen's got to be saying, how much more do you still have left? They're going to have to go over towards B and Valen's here in position. Although Mitch, good first shot. Jonah only gets 1 on the cross. Defensive lockdown will not detain
That's supposed to mean?
Redux will get this spike, planet.
Well, everyone's drinking, you know? Social norms, bro.
Reinforce. Redux considering the play forward, and well, as you said,
I'm a sheep. Yes, I'm a sheep.
Okay.
We're all
Now
sheep.
it's just down to Tex, and he's
One way or another.
Well read here by Oxygen.
Wow.
But around.
The guard was kind of winning the utility chess game, in my opinion. Like, I thought it was a well-timed seekers. Obviously, a well-timed lockdown. Really puts the pressure on Oxygen on the clock. It
What's for
forces
dinner?
them into a B retreat, which it seemed like the guard were
see this guy?
somewhat ready for, but they just couldn't find the frags. I mean, to Oxygen's credit, the pressure was on. They were getting swatted away by
that?
utility left,
That
right,
is
and
a
center.
Turkish
They had
meatball
no
known as
option
köfte.
but to just try to
You
fall
put
back
these
to
guys
B
in a
and make some
sandwich
magic happen,
with some
and they
vegetables,
did.
peppers,
Some good frags, got the
tomatoes,
spike down, and now they
lettuce,
even this thing out
sauce,
to a piece.
ketchup, and you have yourself a sandwich.
Well, Scuba, just to make sure
Right.
they could get that rotation over, and at least, really, it's only just a couple of the gunfights they had to take.
It kept Tex out of the round, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
So well done. Now they have lockdown and rolling thunder available. They had the firepower superiority. Tex has saved the op. There's only sheriffs around it though.
That's just on the side.
But
it's good.
In the right hands, it can be a very potent weapon. And Trent, Net, definitely guys who are very capable of making that pistol work.
Yeah, I mean, between really the guard, Moist Moguls, M80 as well. I mean, Sheriff rounds may as well be gun rounds for them. Again, quick hit here for Oxygen, taking over Rubble. Free fire this time, and it's Tex getting aggressive just by himself. That's just the Tex effect right there.
Nice shot.
I mean, that's tough for Rustin. He showed a lot on that jump peak. It was easy pickings for Tex. We're seeing Oxygen try to, put that A-B simultaneous pressure on now, being a man behind. But know that they still have the firepower advantage. But, I mean, Tex has already rotated the operator to the back of B. There's 4 players stacked over towards the A side defensively for guard. I mean, this is going to be tough even with the firepower superiority to get something done.
They're going to try to flood right through stairs with this Frenzy and Stinger combo, flashing themselves out. A couple of trades come through, but Scuba, good patience.
Scooby-Doo!
Traded away, though. And now Verno's by himself. 1v2 situation.
Dude, home-cooked meals are so much better, dude. I don't know if it's placebo effect or what.
Weapons in front. If the guard can work their way over, Verno tried to go for the check, and Tex says, no way, no sir. That is a brilliant call from the guard, though. Little flash pop peek. Frenzies get the jump.
I missed Rockus' message. Rockus, what you cooking?
No. Again, the guard are so crafty in rounds like this. Like, they seem to have strats for almost every situation.
No, but it's seriously so much better.
So strong.
Only fix your sub.
Oh,
my sub thing funds. Fix that home.
Like,
cooking you? You wish you were cooking me. You want to cook me?
Also very good at doing
my Turkish meatballs, dude. The way I've been living my life lately, I might as well be.
Half buy, full buy, no matter what the case
like you guys see the on-camera Tarek, right? The off-camera Tarek in shambles, bro. In shambles, man.
Or number 2 in almost every
you would ask yourself why though? You just watch fucking Valorant all day. Like why can't you?
Find success.
Well, think about how that stat is.
I'm a child at heart, clearly.
But you also got to keep in mind that the guard is probably one of the most flexible teams in map.
Sometimes I'm a grown adult. Other days,
done on 3 maps. They're doing it across just about every one.
You know?
Yeah, them and M80 definitely have shown a deep map pool throughout the course of Challengers, no doubt about it. And again, this is a map that's
just out of my routine, bro. Just out of my routine.
Map, so it was always going to be
usually responsible, but lately I have not been.
But they have kept it close to their credit. They're on a full buy this round. They have a couple of powerful ults to help take C with right now, which they're looking to do here any moment. There is a reckoning available.
It's okay. We don't feel bad. I don't want you to feel bad.
Stuff maybe or a quick retake.
Shouldn't feel bad.
Oh, look at this though. Oh, gonna pop it. Texas gonna have the op out, but no. Well read by Oxygen. They give it enough attention.
Is my routine gonna be fucked up with Tokyo? I know.
Not a commitment.
Well, I just need to go to the gym during the day.
Like you mentioned, there's still so many tools to break this. So you could Nightfall, you could Showstopper, or you could Lockdown.
Can't stop that.
Combination. Trent still holding close.
Trent.
He's gonna commit.
Drop it.
Trailblazer comes out. It's very scary. I mean, there's just not
a
almost in the corner, not quite gonna work out.
Let's go for a morning run. Oh man, I wish I could.
I would say surprise.
I like to do weightlifting though.
Aftershock will clear space.
I do like to do weightlifting. I do cardio as well, but weightlifting is enjoyable.
He's got a couple of
oh, no way he gets that.
Who gets 2 down to the 1v1? Verno versus Valen. And the fall will be spent. Valen making a lot of noise. Verno repositioning.
Wow, they still win the rounds.
What? How does he go back to that angle and beat Verno off of it?
They still win the rounds?
I'll tell you this.
Are you kidding me?
Is only one of 2 teams in all of Challengers to have multiple players in the top 10 for clutch percentage. The guard is one of them, and Valen is one of those players, or Valen, excuse me. I mean, the dude just has ice in his veins, it seems like, in those situations. I mean, everything's against him. The amount of utility Verno allowed at this man. He's
gonna play after the match.
Deaf, got no idea what's going on. Just in the silence, though, composes himself and still pulls out the 1v1.
My honest reaction?
Wow.
You thought that round was done and dusted when Trent goes down with 0 frags. I mean, it was a gamble to stay in the lockdown. He was hoping to get at least 1, maybe 2, and kind of rattle the chains, but it didn't happen. But they still find a way to win.
Can I meow?
We're going to give a lot of credit to Valen for the clutch, but you got to give the credit to Jonah.
What are we talking about, meow?
He was also in the top 10 for clutch percentage, and so it was kind of a wombo combo of the leading clutchers of the guard going at it there. My goodness, man. They just do not. They're just like, no, Oxygen, you are not getting the lead. You are not getting it.
Yep.
I mean,
I just feel like these players don't care about this match, and that's the crazy part. It's elimination game. It's just wild. You know, if I was playing this game, I'd be in tears. I'd be in tears with what's on the line.
The biggest thing about
an entire season worth of work, 6 months down the drain, potentially all for nothing after one match.
Brock was finding a ton of his own, right? So
no, it's just weird.
You've got that to kind of consider.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, focus up. Let's see. That's it.
Equal footing, but the credits are kind of vulnerable for both sides. So this round could be a potential swing round for Oxygen, or it could be the guard just building their lead even further. Op still in play for Tex.
Arbor wall off. Viper ults in.
A contest though over towards a rebel.
Op post. Check mark.
Early. You've also got the Viper spit, of course, now here.
Sky flash off contacts.
Trent just taking a quick check to make sure no one's pushing over in towards door. That will still be threatened though. Oxygen opening up some space. Of course, this is by design, and the difference maker this time is the fact that Valen's actually hard committed to playing inside the A site at the moment.
Oh boy, the big Odin's in play too for Trent. And this whole A site is basically made out of paper mache. The walls might look sturdy, but they're not. Odin, go burr. Tex is still holding a crazy angle at the op on front B as well.
Yeah.
So if they bounce back because of all this pressure at A, there is a trap set.
What are they doing?
And Jonah P has the link covered as well. If
are they going to fake A and go B?
A little bit of info at that guiding light. Door gets triggered again though, so they're keeping guard.
I'm not entirely sure. Oxygen are they're cooking something. I'm just trying to figure out what.
Tried to play off of it.
They got to be going B.
Exactly what he wanted, but he stays alive.
They are into the op and Sky. Spam kill, unlucky. I don't know. This just seems like very they're hesitating a lot.
Lays it down. Tex also
bomb down.
Uh-oh. Decent bounce back though.
What?
They take it down to a 2v2. What a shot from Redux. Valen on the corner. Redux trying to go back.
Oh, they don't clear that.
Do they check it? Time's becoming an issue here. They don't.
My God, Valen. My God, Valen.
Just when you thought they were going to start pulling back the 2v5,
Valen,
time becomes
Valine,
necessary, and it leads to just a little bit of sloppiness that Valen.
Whalen. It's just them having to come back for the spike. That was the big thing. Yeah, Redux gets a crazy kill onto Trent, but they needed to get back to the spike, and they did not have the luxury of time to check all their corners, and Valen exposes it. And so now they're up 5-2. There still is a buy here from Oxygen, but the credit getting mighty low at this point. And so you feel like this might be kind of the last hurrah of the half, unless they can convert and keep the buys rolling.
Towards C now, what else? They got Astro versus Jet Knives. They got the op on Texerino. Oxygen look fucked. Not gonna lie, they look fucked.
Because of the credits that Oxygen are kind of sitting on.
They're going for a B hit with a C lurk, maybe.
Testing the
no, they're just pushing back. They're just pushing back.
Operator's not here this time though. Texas got that pretty far forward over towards. He's actually playing in front of the toxic screen.
Wow, this is the closest this is the furthest they've ever gotten. Yeah. Usually, like the combination of the satchel jump from Redux and the Astro utility has allowed them to get pretty much free access.
B-hit, but they're set up for it.
This time, Texas playing it forward.
Astro wall.
Pushed off though.
Yeah.
Mollied. Trent's not respecting it. Oh God. Oh God. My Odin goes. My Odin goes.
I mean, they pretty much have to wait for him to reload.
Let's go see. Let's go see. Just kidding. Fake it. Fake it.
Maybe back to C, but the Killjoy utility.
Stuns in. Harbor wall. Harbor wall. He's in. Oh God. Oh God.
But Trent. Again, just.
It's so fucking impossible for them to get into the site. Not gonna lie.
Harbor utility will fade.
He's lurking up A.
No contact will be made. Door
but they have 25 seconds. They can't go back A. This is impossible.
And he says hold that.
This is Dunzo.
Spike gets dropped. Scuba, very last one's left 2v3, and I don't even know how you get back to get this spike without thinking you're going to be just dead beat to tax.
Last player standing. 10 seconds left.
Or net.
Guard had this one just well set up from start to finish. Just their positioning was so good. Great counter utility on the